Hello, welcome to this video. I've just got up and put Facebook on, and Scott Lady from the Prog Corner, he put a post out and it just said, "It's here." That's all it said, "It's here." I thought, what's here? And what it is the new Dream Theater video. That's what's here. So I go to YouTube and it's like everybody's reacting to it, and then I thought, I'm going to have to react to it, aren't I? So I've got up, just got out of bed, I'm going to react to it. I mean, there's people out there that's learnt the guitar solo and all sorts. God, not to see anything. I'm not in the mood for this, but we got to do what we got to do, haven't we? Anyway, shall we have a watch and see what happens? Shall we do that? Good. Right. Dream Theater, of course. Mike Portnoy's returned, hasn't he? So it's a big deal. The technically more proficient Mike Mangini has gone, replaced by the more charismatic and was the original member Mike Portnoy. So that's why it's very important. The team's back together, aren't they? That's what's important. The team's back together. The Dream Team, the Dream Theater team. So we've started up now. Let's turn this up a bit. Like a bit of volume. Oh, it's scary. They're in a scary house. Jordan's there, he's got his music. You would have thought he'd have learned it. Oh, who's this walking in? Now he's having a... Oh! He must have been asleep. He's been asleep. What's this? Among the Living by Anthrax? Oh my God, it's Portnoy's back. Listen to the fills. Oh, this is it. This is what we want, isn't it? Big, meaty metal riffs. Sound like Anthrax. With lots of panoramic fills. Because of course, what makes a good drummer is panoramic fills. This is why Neil Peart was so good, you see. It's that. Shows you a good drummer when you can do that. Oh my God, it really has gone sounding like Anthrax now. There he is, Portnoy. He's got a headband on. I might get an headband. Oh! They're changing. I feel like I need to have a headband like Portnoy. Oh my God, how many toms has he got then? It's all about the toms. Here we go. I'll be ready for this in a minute. Oh, lots of finger movement, lots of complexity. This is what they love, isn't it? Oh, syncopated. Oh, it's very exciting now, isn't it? What do I do now? The one thing I don't get though is they're supposed to be back together, but they're not actually back together. They're all on their own in this house, aren't they? And I mean, is that to show that they're brave? I mean, I would. Oh, here he is. That was the blow. James the Brie. James the Brie. Brie is a type of cheese. That's all I'm saying. And I'll say a little bit more. I've always felt that James the Brie, he brings a little bit of the cheese to Dream Theater, doesn't he? He's having a look around in the scary house. None of them are scared. They're really, really brave. Oh, he's got one of those Elvis Presley mics. Maybe he's discovered that in the house. He's got trepidation though, hasn't he? Because he's by the door, so if anything comes his way, the Portnoy, he's got to set his old drum kits in the haunted house. He's not frightened at all. Oh, Portnoy's doing all those fiddly bits around all the cymbals, everything. Here he is, Jordan. Oh. This is obviously the hook. sounds like the final countdown there, doesn't it? That is cool though. I mean, Jordan could have watched his keyboard. It looks ever so banky, doesn't it? Very banky keyboard. Oh, they modulated to a different tempo. It's one of those compound time tempos that I'll bet you any money Portnoy does a 4 against it. The compound time. I know it's coming. It's prog, you see. Prog metal, they have to do it. There it is. Hear the right symbol. One hand's in one time signature, one hand's in another time signature. They're brave. They can do multitasking. Mike's having it sing now. Bit of a bit wobbly camera work there. I can see the cameraman's a bit scared getting so close to the haunted house. They're doing everything on this. All the things that happen in rock, they're doing. Among the living. And then here's a nice chorus. Like the Eurovision Song Contest song. But it's so hard to play this stuff, you see. That's the thing about it, isn't it? Very hard to play this stuff. Very hard. Ooh. All time signatures all over the place. That's a 7. That was a 12. It's a really good way of remembering telephone numbers, this is. I bet Dream Theater, they don't have to have it all in their phone. I bet they can recall a telephone number just like that. Oh, he's got a little hat stuck on a candelabra. It's those sort of details that make this so good, isn't it? Very dark there though, isn't it? Oh, a nice bit of Hammondorka there. I do like that. He's got all those twistly keyboards, Jordan, so it's like he can look at any point of the compass when he wants. Very useful when he plays keyboards, that is. Oh, lots of complexity now. Guitar and keyboard duets. And Petrucci, he's got a little mannequin in the background there. It's all, I mean, it's very Dream Theater, isn't it? All this sort of stuff. Mannequins, hats on candelabras, haunted castles. It's all Dream Theater, isn't it? Mike got a bit bored there, did you see that? Oh, look! That's cool, those overstring and bass picking things, that's actually quite cool, I like that. Seven again. 7's the best Tom signature for prog. Oh, look at that, there's how many fills of it. It's like, do you get the feeling Mike Portnoy's back? Oh. This is actually cool there. It's cool guitar playing. Oh. I liked it when he's doing all those random major balloon things. I want more of that. That's it. Oh, Petrucci, he's good. They're all incredible players. I'm being serious. It's the majestic bit now, when they've triumphed over whatever evil is represented in this tune. And you go, can we close your eyes and do this like this? But why are they not together? Why are they not together? What, they've all filmed their bits on their own. Why is that? I mean, Was this filmed in the same haunted castle, or have they used different haunted castles? But I'm sure my the bass players are the same bit that. See, he's outside. I'm just in a thought. I've got out of bed to watch this, but I might still be asleep, and this might be my night terror. See what I've done there? I bet none of the other YouTubers have done that. They're not that clever. He played a triplet there, and he's very clever. It's all very clever stuff, isn't it? It's like very catchy rock, hair metal rock, combined with lots of cleverness, isn't it? That's Dream Theater, isn't it? They build up to the ending now. But when are they going to come together? Double time. He's trying to get the right bearing within the magnetic waves of the Earth. Wow. Big. Oh, they're back together. There they are. Are they touching? Were they moving then? Oh my God, what's that big eye about? I think they were moving. So, I mean, they must have got back together, unless it's been done with computer graphics. Unless there was some sort of, perhaps, what's coming on now? The clown foot. That's just an advert, isn't it? A clown foot. It's within the worldly realm of Dream Theater, a clown foot is. But not quite. That's a little bit more neo-prog, I would say. Well, what do I really think about that? I've reacted to it then anyway. You've seen me react to it. That's the most important thing. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I've reacted to it. And all us YouTubers that are trying to leech, you know, a little bit of viewing figures off the fact that there's a new Dream Theater song out, even though I have absolutely no interest in Dream Theater, as you can probably tell. But they're a very fine band, and if you like that sort of thing, good for you. And I hope you enjoyed it. What do I think about it? Mike Portnoy's back, and even though Dream Theater aren't my favourite band, but they're very good at what they do. I'll have to keep saying that, because, you know, think of it, Dream Theater is... they're very good at what they do. That's the thing about them. They are very good at what they do. I mean, it's like other bands are good at what they do, but they're not very good. They're very, very good because their stuff is tricky and hard. And they're very good at playing the tricky and hard stuff without doing anything that actually will lose the audience. The audience will never get stressed out. They can appreciate the trickiness of hardness of it. And you can tell the drummer's really good. You can tell Mike's really good because of the faces he pulls and the huge panoramic fills. The keyboardist is very good, Jordan Rudess. He's a fantastic keyboardist. And he's better than anyone else because of the way he can align his keyboard, you know, within the magnetic realm of the Earth. And then Petrucci is very good because he's fast. And of course, that is what makes a guitarist good, is how fast you are. And he played all sorts of different types of fast. But never ever did we get any sort of weird harmonies or any stressing in terms of the harmonies or notes. The drums never went away from that sort of metronomic typewriter, everything is on the grid because I'm anal retentive approach to that. And they have returned to their sort of... glam metal final countdown Eurovision Song Contest with tricky bits formula, which is the one that has worked for them, and you can't you can't have a go. But why didn't they actually play together? I wanted to see them together, right? Taking out my I mean there's bits in there. I love the guitar solo. Especially if he's doing all the weird bits. I would be quite happy to just have a guitar solo like that all the way through. Then I would have thought it was brilliant. But nobody else would, you see. That's the thing with me. I don't know why you've come for my reaction to this, you know, because I really want to hear John Coltrane. That's what I want to hear. But we haven't got that we've got this instead. So that's what we got. But the thing is, I am enjoying the fact that Mike's returned. I am enjoying the fact that they'll go out on tour. And I probably will go and see them just to be able to, you know, get the vibe of him coming back, and I like the fact that all the fans are excited that it's come back. I feel a little bit sorry about Mike Mancini, you know. I mean, he's obviously woken up there this morning. It was a different morning for him, wasn't it? You know, when he woke up and he saw Scott Lady saying, "It's here," and he's, well, what's here? Oh, no, of course, yeah. And then he puts it on, right? And basically, when I first saw this, it was on 500,000 views. And so I just had to get the car, go somewhere, because I have faked a bit, you know, I'll pretend I've got up. And then I came back, and it was on 700,000 views, 200,000 views in about 10 minutes. I bet that when Mike was in the band. Poor old Mike, he's an unbelievable drummer, Mike. Mike's one of the most incredible drummers on the planet. See, because it's not about technique. It's about headbands and pulling faces and haunted houses and lots of twiddly diddly bits that are all really in time. That's what this is about. And so if we've got to be serious, we have to judge it basically on what this is. And it is pop music with twiddly bits in. Pop rock with twiddly bits in. And in amongst that twiddly bits is the night terror, that bit there. And I would say, in terms of a hook and catchiness, as soon as I heard it, I thought, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's hook is okay. It's if I was seriously judging it, I'd wonder whether that hook was strong enough. But I imagine what the idea is the first one comes in and Mike's playing all over the place and everyone goes Mike's back and they do all the stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if we get something that's a little bit more catchier next time that draws it in. All of this seems to remind me of Extreme's incredible return to form when we first saw that video. And one of the things that was interesting there was that you got that stop and that guitar mad thing. And all the guitarists are like, what the hell is he doing, that beauty thing? And it's interesting, Petrucci's done something similar. It's not as bonkers, but the sort of alternate picking with the open strings in, I thought that was cool. They're very good musicians. I do love Mike's drumming. It's very exciting, and it sounds. Some of the older Dream Theater used to sound a little bit like computerized to me, but he really feels on fire there, and he's all over the place. What, you know, brilliant. They're incredible, and obviously, you know, back in 2009. I did the UK tour opening up with them for Frost. They were lovely blokes. Jordan and Mike especially, lovely blokes, great band. And when you actually see them playing like that in front of you, you go, oh my God. So Dream Theater are back. What's going to happen next? Maybe they could do a double tour of the UK with Oasis. That wouldn't work, would it? Anyway, I think I've reacted enough to this rubbish. Thanks for watching. Put a like on it, subscribe, go to Patreon, do something in the tip jar and all that bit. See you soon. Bye. I'm going to go back to bed, I think.